Collette Dormer, Kilkenny Camogie player. Collette, how much are you looking forward to next week's All-Ireland final against Galway?
Yeah, we're really looking forward to it now. We've had tough trainings this week and looking forward to it now next Saturday.
Yeah, how much of a privilege has it been with a lot of sports being cancelled this year that you got to go ahead to play this year and get the championship done?
Yeah, as a group, we're absolutely very fortunate. We're lucky. We all understand how lucky we are to actually be out and playing camogie and having that little bit of normality in our lives, and kind of having a different vocal focus than the talk of the COVID or the weather.
And obviously Brian, in his first year as management, he was a coach last year. What has he brought different to the table maybe than what Anne has in previous years?
Yeah, well, they're both very similar in ways. They're both very passionate and professional, and they're both a driving force. So it's just maybe just a little bit of a different voice. You can't say they're that a whole lot different, but just Brian is a bit more calm and but the passion that the two of them have is just absolutely fantastic. And Anne has given everything to camogie, and the group of players that we have. We look up to Anne, and we couldn't thank her enough.
Yeah, and obviously you're the top scorers in this year's championship, and you've conceded the least amount as well. Do you think Brian has maybe changed his style of play to try and take the shackles off while also protecting the good defensive record that you've had in previous years?
Yeah, well, Brian and Tommy have concentrated this year on trying to push forward and push each other on and enjoy it and go out and hurl with a bit of freedom. So I think a few of the forwards have done just that.
Yeah. And obviously it's your fifth consecutive All-Ireland final next Saturday against Galway. Do you think that's sort of an experience going in 2016 as well? Do you think that'll hold to you on Saturday, or is it just a new game?
I think it's just a new game. Both sets of teams, they're complete different teams now. And the fact that we haven't played each other this year at all, and the little bit of unfamiliarity of each other, it'll be two different teams. So the All-Ireland, we just have to concentrate hard on performing and everybody clicking together on the day, and hopefully that'll get us over the line.
How different has a winter championship been compared to previous years? Is there differences in the style of play, maybe the scoring power of both teams, or has it been similar?
No, we've been lucky enough to be playing on fantastic pitches and training on fantastic pitches. So the style of, I was kind of hoping it might slow down a bit, but no, it didn't. So it's still as fast as ever, as if you were playing in June or July. So no, it's been tough enough. But enjoyable. I've really enjoyed this year, getting to play club and being there every night at training at club, and then knowing that you could park club and then concentrate in county 100%. So you're giving both 100% this year to both club and county, and it was very enjoyable.
Yeah, has there been a bit of a difference this year with the club championship and the inter-county? Is it good to see for yourself personally that there's more of a focus on the club championship?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's been really enjoyable, and I think everybody on the panel can say that they really enjoyed being in and around the club scene and playing with their club mates, and you're not feeling guilty that you're not there throughout the year, and it's been great, and it has been different.
Yeah, and obviously there'll be no crowd at the game on Saturday, unfortunately. Do you think that'll be kind of something that you'll notice in the game, or is it just something that the players just kind of get on with?
Yeah, I think the players will get on with it. It'll just be another, it's an All-Ireland final at the end of the day, and you want to get out and win that match. It will be different, as in it'll be a lot different, a Saturday night in December to a Sunday afternoon in September. It's a lot different, but and the crowd might play a factor, but at the end of the day, it is about winning the All-Ireland and getting over that line. And
yeah, and is it disappointing, maybe obviously no crowd, but the fact that maybe friends and families of the players won't be able to attend the game on Saturday,
Yeah, that's the hard thing. You're going up with your teammates, and after a game you would like to give the mammy a hug, but yeah, that'll be the hard part. But at the end of the day, we just need to focus on for them 60 minutes next Saturday night.
Yeah, and last night news broke maybe that whoever wins the final won't be able to bring home the trophy to the county and have to leave it in Croke Park. Is that something that you kind of concentrate on, or again is it just more about looking at the game at hand and winning it?
Yeah, it's just about looking at the game in hand and winning it. Yeah, I heard that last night and I was like, oh, but in fairness to them, like, they're right in what they're saying, but at the end of the day, like, what's going to be remembered is who are the 2020 All-Ireland champions. So whether you have a cup beside you or not, like, it's who are the winners.